CJ Flyer back with another YouTube video. The Warriors, after losing the first round of the plan, have been an extremely hot topic. Going into this offseason, they don't have their first round pick. Draymond Green is on a big contract. Clay could walk in free agency. Wiggins is on a fairly decent deal. Chris Paul next year, his last year of his contract, non-guaranteed. And of course, Steph Curry is not getting any younger. That being said, I'm sure you've seen a lot of your favorite YouTubers making Golden State Warriors rebuilds over the past week. However, we're going to do it a little bit differently, a little bit unrealistic potentially, if you will. We are going to let Clay walk. We're going to let Chris Paul go. We're going to trade Draymond, trade Wiggins. We're just going to clear up as much cap space as we possibly can, and we're going to go for signing LeBron James in the offseason to pair him up with Steph Curry in an attempt to win one more ring before retirement. League rules, it looks like the league approved to change the shot clock to 30 seconds, but I just manually updated it to reject it because I don't want to see that. Increasing the salary cap 15 million, it will make this rebuild a lot easier, getting LeBron signed onto the Warriors. And look, you know, realistically, the salary cap is going to keep going up, so we're cool with it. Draft lottery, we don't care, we don't have our pick. Now, leading up until the draft, let's go ahead and see if there are any trades available for Draymond or for Wiggins, in which we can just trade these guys for draft picks, nothing else. We don't want to take any players back if possible. Yeah, and so far, there's not a trade in the trade finder out there that is looking good for us, so we'll just go ahead, skip past the draft. We're not going to sign our second round draft pick, team player options. Again, we're letting Chris Paul walk. We're also going to need to trade away Gary Payton II. Look, in real life, obviously, I think some of these guys you might want to keep, but for a Steph Curry and LeBron James duo, we need a complete rehaul of this roster. And of course, as expected, LeBron declining that player option, so he will be available. Okay, there is no trade available in the trade finder. And I know you're probably looking at the screen right now thinking, what the heck, there's no way this will go through, and you're most definitely right. I just want to see what kind of wiggle room we have for trading away Draymond. Yeah, okay, so likely it's going to be just 1 or 2 picks, but let's just try it out. And okay, so we reduced it by 1 pick, and they want Moses Moody. Now, Moses Moody is a guy that we actually want to keep. He's 22 years old. He's got tons of potential. He's still on his rookie deal, I believe, so a really good contract. Yep, 3 bird years. He's on the, I guess, the last year of his deal. All right, so anyways, we don't want to do that trade. Let's go ahead, remove another draft pick here and see. Perfect. We do not care whether we keep this guy or not, so this works out. So Draymond, a bench player, a second round pick for 4 first round picks. 2 of these, of course, you know, Cleveland pick and a Minnesota pick's not going to pan out to be much of anything probably. This Lakers pick and this Jazz pick, though, could be something in 2027. So we'll go through with that trade. All right, here we go. Let's see what the Thunder think of this ridiculous. Yeah, they don't like that. Okay, let's go ahead and start removing some picks here. They're probably still not going to like this trade. Ooh. Okay, Trace Jackson Davis. That is another guy that honestly kind of want to keep him around too. So let's go ahead, remove him from there. We'll remove this Philly pick. Let's see if we can make this happen. No, they insist. They really want Trace Jackson Davis. Okay, we're knocking it down to 2 first round picks, and the Thunder have agreed to take the offer. Okay, Gary Payton II, you are the next to go. Can we make this work? Looks like they want a draft pick in return. Or no, they want a pick swap. No. You don't get to do this pick swap. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but no, you're not doing the pick swap, okay? Straight up, their first round pick for Gary Payton II. Okay, we're not done. Kevon Looney, you're up next. I'm sure the Raptors are not going to take this deal. Yeah, there you go. And they want to add Jalen McDaniels to the bunch. No thanks. Not interested. We'll just go ahead. We're going to see if we can add that 2025 unprotected from the Raptors. Nope, they don't like it. They want to do pick swaps and give us Jalen McDaniels. No, thank you. Okay, we're going back to the Thunder. Let's see what we can get done. And okay, good. No picks in return. Our 2025 first round unprotected, that's fine because we're going to have Steph Curry and LeBron. Okay, yeah, this is fine. We'll go ahead and take the deal. There you go. So like I said earlier, we're going to keep Kuminga. We're going to keep Moody. We like those guys. They got tons of potential. They're on smaller deals, so we'll go ahead and keep them on the roster. Clay's going to walk, and Chris Paul we're going to let go. And at that point, we will have enough cap space to be able to sign LeBron. All right, so very important. Here we are, cap holds. Time to renounce the rights. There you go. And to be honest, I don't think we care to keep a lot of these guys below either, so we'll go ahead and renounce their rights too, just to really increase the wiggle room of what we got going on. Let's get into free agency. There you go. There's LeBron James. We're going to go ahead. Can we get him, ooh, a 2-year deal? Yeah, we'll sign him to a 2-year deal. Why not? Why not? We could go 3-year deal. I don't know that we really need to go 3-year deal here. We could do a 2+1. Honestly, he's probably going to retire after the first year, but let's do it. Why not? Yes, we'd like to offer LeBron this contract. Let's proceed. So far, nothing. Okay, LeBron decide. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. Okay, now we need to make a trade for LeBron James. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's back. Oh, LeBron's back. Oh, that is... I heard that is a glitch that happens, that a team or that a player in moratorium will accept the offer. Actually, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, or if it's, you know, like a DeAndre Jordan signing with the Mavs situation where he verbally commits but then backs out. So let's go ahead. Let's get back to that 2+1 deal that we're going to give him. That's honestly a terrible deal. That's very much in favor of LeBron. But again, he's probably not going to retire he's probably going to retire after the first year. And this is a Curry plus LeBron rebuild, so we're going to have to do it. And there you go. LeBron James is going to sign the 2+1 contract with the Golden State Warriors. We still have about 15 million in cap space, so we still have some room. We could bring Chris Paul back. No thanks, unless no, oh my goodness, that's way too much money. Oh wait, are we able to go over? No. Okay. No. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, let's back things up. Let's look at the team that we have right now. We have a point guard, we have a shooting guard, we have a small forward, we got a couple power forwards, smaller forwards, and we have a center who is a little bit undersized. So I think our first priority needs to be getting someone that's 7 feet tall that can rebound well. And then on top of that, get some guards, get some forwards that can spread the floor for LeBron James and Curry to do their job. So let's just scour the free agent market, see if we can get some guys for cheap. Okay, looking at centers, ideally we get someone that, you know, that has like the rebounding badges and whatnot. I guess Christian Wood has those for whatever reason. I mean, he is an offensive threat, but that's pretty much it for anyone that's ever been through the Christian Wood experience. Now, Bol would be great, but for whatever reason, he is looking for a ton of money. I don't really want to offer him 10 mil a year, let's be honest. Now, they say Isaiah Hartenstein, they say he's not affordable, but I mean, look at this. We could offer him a 3-year deal right here, 26 years old, and I believe he's got some of those rebounding ability badges. Yeah, box out beast, rebound chaser, gold level. The only offer he's getting right now is from the Pacers for $2 million for 1 year, so I don't see why we can't just go through with this. And then we could round out the roster with a lot of minimum deals. Now, the other option, of course, would be to not do that. Obviously, it would be pretty cool to bring in a guy like Kevin Love. However, I'm not sure, could we get him on a minimum deal? Probably not. Like, how low can we go? How low can we go? Probably not low enough. Oh, he might take the minimum. Hold up. Would Kevin Love take... No, I don't want to try that yet. Okay, we're sticking with our gut here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go for Hartenstein. So let's go ahead, sign him. I think 3 years is perfect. We can get his bird rights after that. Let's proceed, see if he accepts. He is taking his sweet time, and there we go. So our cap space is down to 0, but that is A-okay because we will just go ahead. Oh my goodness. Chris Paul is affordable now? How's he? Oh, that's right, because we can go over to sign Chris Paul. Okay, so actually, it might be in our best interest to bring Chris Paul back since we can go over the cap space to bring him in on a 1-year deal. I don't really want to pay him more than just that 1 year. So, yeah, actually, well, I mean, we could, I don't know. He's already 39 years old. I was about to say we could I don't know why I'm rambling. This is no bringer. We'll sign him on for an extra year because we can. The only other offer he was getting was 1 year with the Wizards, and he is not interested in that. Okay, Chris Paul's coming back. Let's go ahead and see. Again, we just need 3-and-D guys. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what is affordable. Okay, looking at the signings that were made, we got Kevin Love on a minimum deal, Luke Kennard on a 3-year deal, Robert Covington on the minimum, Gary Harris on the minimum, Spencer Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, Joe Ingles. Basically a lot of role guys, you know, some veterans, I would say. You know, I wouldn't call Gary Harris or Luke Kennard a veteran, but obviously Kevin Love, Covington, Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, Ingles, they've all been in intense playoff moments. They can contribute if someone gets injured. So overall, good looking roster, I would say. So at point guard position, of course, we got Curry starting. We got Chris Paul and Spencer Dinwiddie that can fill in as backups. Shooting guard, we got Brandon, who's probably going to be starting. We got Luke Kennard and Gary Harris. Small forwards where we're a little bit weak, but Moses Moody is obviously going to continue to progress at 22 years old. We got LeBron James, we got Kuminga, we got Covington, and then for center, we have some size and we have a veteran. So perfect. So of course, Steph Curry and LeBron regressed a little bit, but nonetheless, they're still 94 overall, and we have some other guys that improved. So here's the starting lineup. We got Curry at the point, Brandon at the 2, Kuminga at the 3, LeBron at the 4, and Isaiah at the 5, with Moody, Trace Jackson Davis, Chris Paul, and Kevin Love getting minutes off the bench. Actually, I don't really like, I guess Kevin Love would fill in at the 4, but we'll see how the season goes. We might start giving some of the younger guys some minutes here. And of course, before I forget to mention, obviously you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first-round draft picks in the upcoming 2025 first-round pick. One of those picks, it's a top 5 protected. The other one's a lottery protected pick. So once we get close to the trade deadline, we'll start to look and see who the worst teams in the league are. Of course, we have the Magic's first round pick, the Jazz's first round pick. Those two you would expect to be towards the bottom, possibly. I mean, Magic could be a playoff team, I suppose. But at least the Jazz you would expect to be one of the worst teams in the league. And other than that, I mean, we can just package a bunch of these together. We also, of course, have some 2026 and 2027 first round picks. That 2027 Lakers and 2027 Jazz should be good picks. So we could look at packaging some picks together, you know, either to make this a 2-year rebuild, or, well, it depends if LeBron retires or not. Or we could try to somehow get a star player. I guess we'd package the picks with Chris Paul to make the contracts work. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, we got an interesting trade offer that just came in. We do have a winning record at the moment. We're in the middle of December, I believe. And we got this offer here, Jonathan Kuminga and Chris Paul, for Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington. Now, of course, Chris Paul just got signed to a 1-year deal. Jonathan Kuminga is on the last year of his deal, and then he's going to get signed to a bigger contract. So the way I am looking at this, I mean, it's difficult because, okay, I have a soft spot for these two, for Gafford and PJ Washington as a Mavs fan. And Kuminga likes it here. He quote unquote feels lit with how things are going. So, you know, we kind of want to keep him around. He's averaging 17.7 points per game. I don't think we can say the same for Gafford or PJ Washington. Obviously, Gafford, a huge defensive presence and a rebounder. That's kind of why you go for him. PJ Washington for the defense. But, oh my goodness, those shooting splits those are horrible. Oh my. 28% from 3? Are you kidding? Okay, no. Nope. We are declining that. So yeah, right before Christmas, they're trying to give us coal for Christmas there. We'll go ahead and simulate. We're going to keep going, and then we're going to see what kind of offers we can get with those picks. So halfway through the season, or I guess a little bit over halfway, the Utah Jazz are indeed the worst team in the West. Not the worst team in the league. Actually, the worst 3 teams are all in the East. But nonetheless, yeah, there you go. So the Jazz pick should be definitely in the top 10. Magic pick, it looks like they're still hovering around that play-in spot. So what we're going to try to do here, because Chris Paul hasn't exactly been doing doing a whole lot for this team. He's been okay, just averaging a few points per game. You wouldn't really expect much out of him anyways. But let's see what kind of offers we can get packaging Chris Paul and this pick. Oh my goodness, Chris Middleton. Oh, but we have to give up Isaiah. No. Okay, I got excited. This is good, though. Kobe White and Andre Drummond. Okay, we're starting to get some good offers coming in. Let's just mull these over a bit. Marcus Smart, Gary Trent Jr. Oh my goodness. No way. We could get the rookie and Terry Rozier. What is Miami doing? Why do they want that pick so bad? All right, it's over. Pack it up, folks. We could give the Jazz their pick back for their top 2 players on their team. We got a Jalen Suggs trade. We got a trade for Şengün and Dylan Brooks. Really? Now, the only thing about this Rockets trade, obviously you get Şengün, but then you're locked into Dylan Brooks' contract for a while. So not the best of moves, I would say. I mean, I don't know. Like, Dylan Brooks isn't like a bad player. It's just not ideal. You know, Luke Kennard, what's he been doing this year? Has he been doing anything good for us? Recent games, he hasn't even been playing. Exactly. It's like a nothing. It's like we're losing nothing. Now, I like Şengün a lot better than I like either of Lauri Markkanen or Walker Kessler, but I actually like both of these guys, whereas with the Rockets trade, I'm not keen on keeping Dylan Brooks on this team long term. Now, Lauri Markkanen apparently just signed this huge contract extension that's going to keep him through to 2028. Walker Kessler, he's still got the team option for next year, and then he'll have the bird years to give him a huge extension. It's just, if we do this trade, we are probably going to be looking to trade Isaiah right after the fact because we don't really need both bigs on the team. Either that or we're trading Trace Jackson Davis. I mean, we're trading one of the bigs if we bring Walker Kessler in. And before anyone freaks out about trading Kevin Love, I mean, he hasn't really been doing much for us either. He's on a 1-year minimum deal anyways, so it doesn't matter that we're trading him away. I'm sure one of y'all in the comments is going to be saying to do the Şengün trade. I know he's probably going to reach a 90 overall at some point, but just for the betterment of the construction of this team, we're stopping the rebuild once LeBron leaves, so we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead, make this trade. Let's look at the roster as it is constructed right now, rebuild that rotation, and we'd have Kuminga coming off the bench at this point, as well as Isaiah, who I believe, oh, he's not injured, he's just salty he got benched. Okay, we're in win now mode, so we're packaging more picks, and one more player to round out this roster would be a good shooting guard if we could find someone on the market. Tyus Jones is a good player, but not quite what we're looking for. There's not a lot of good offers available. I mean, Corey Kispert's good, do not get me wrong. It's just he's not like a star player good. When in doubt, add more picks. That's what we're gonna do. It might be possible that the contracts are just not working out, but ooh, Malik Monk, that wouldn't be too bad. Obviously this is kind of an overpay, but Malik Monk, that would not be too shabby for a win now scenario. Yeah, this is definitely an overpay, but again, the rebuild is over once we go ahead and lose LeBron and Curry, that duo. So there you go. We got a starting lineup of Steph Curry now, Malik Monk, Lauri Markkanen, LeBron James, Walker Kessler. Off the bench, we got Kuminga, Brandon, Moses Moody, Luke Kennard. We also have Keon Ellis, Spencer Dinwiddie, Robert Covington, Joe Harris, Trace Jackson Davis, and Gary Harris on this roster. I mean, it's a pretty solid roster now. Obviously, Keon Ellis has had his, sparks, his moments for the Sacramento Kings IRL. I'm almost tempted to keep this rebuild going after LeBron's gone. Oh my goodness, and we are like 2 games from the end of this season. Malik Monk, broken left ankle, out for the season. I said ankle, not ankle. Oh my gosh. Broken left ankle, that's how much shock I'm in. Yeah, not good. This team's been on a tear recently too, so that is unfortunate. And with him out, it looks like now letting the CPU adjust the rotations. I mean, it's still a solid lineup, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's going to hurt a little bit. It's definitely going to hurt, because look at this. 1, 2, 3, 7. Man, we're on a 10-plus game winning streak right now. I mean, that is a great way to close out the regular season. Are you kidding me? I'm about to edit his injury. No. Hold up. We're not okay. Luka won MVP, but hold up. Get me out of here. I don't care about any other awards right now. We're gonna edit that injury. No, because this is the LeBron Curry rebuild. We're not doing this. Okay, we used a magic spell. LeBron James is back from injury within less than 24 hours. Tendonitis healed overnight. If only that were true. Okay, so this is the roster we have. We got Steph, we got Brandon at the 2, we got Lauri Markkanen at the 3, LeBron at the 4, Walker Kessler at the 5. And of course, these stats, when we go to look at them, they're going to be a little bit skewed because, you know, we acquired Lauri Markkanen mid-season, so it shows him as being 20 points per game, but realistically, I doubt he's been getting 20 points per game over the last few games. I mean, we can take a look. Oh, I stand corrected. He had a 29-point game against his former Utah Jazz team. All right, there you go. It has a little bit of ups and downs, but nonetheless, he's still had some good looks. Malik Monk, again, out for the season with a broken left ankle, but you know what? This roster's pretty solid nonetheless. I mean, we got some star players on this team. Look at Kuminga. Look at Kuminga, man. 31 points in the last game of the regular season. That is what we like to see. So, going into the playoffs, the Golden State Warriors are the 2 seed. If we look at the standings, right behind the Oklahoma City Thunder, 1 game back actually. And the first round matchup is going to be none other than the Minnesota Timberwolves. Who do they have? Rui Hachimura. Okay, they got Cameron Payne too. Otherwise, they got their main cast. They got Grant Williams, Luka Garza. All right, they signed Luka Garza back, and that is it. Okay, so, you know, they got their studs. They got Anthony Edwards. They got Towns. They got Gobert. They got Naz Reid. They got all their bigs. So that's where they got the advantage over the Warriors. But, you know, we got Curry and LeBron going for that last ring. And look at this. Okay, good. We won game 2. Kuminga, we're going to let him stay in. And we'll go ahead and win game 3. Win game 4. I think we're going to, yeah, we got this handled. All right. And if we go ahead and simulate the rest of the round, Dallas for round 2. Is it the same team? It looks like they must have made some trades. Okay, yeah, they got Mitchell Robinson, who they would have had to sign. So now they got 3 bigs. Who else? They brought Derrick Jones Jr. back. That's awesome to see as a Mavs fan. Like to see it. Otherwise, yeah, there you go. Similar team as before. We'll go ahead and start simulating. Kuminga's back just in time for us to lose game 1. Winning game 2. Curry, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, he can play through the injury, so we'll let him go ahead and play through. Up 3-2, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, going into game 7 here. Covington out day to day. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and start simulating this in the Simcast. I might actually play this thing if it's close enough at the end of the 4th quarter, but it looks like, oh my goodness, we are pulling away here. Winning this one by 40 points. Who led the way? Curry with his injury did not matter. 31 points. LeBron with 29. Lauri Markkanen with 20. Kuminga with 60. I mean, look at this. Look at these contributions. You love to see it. Going into the conference finals, let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the conference semifinals here. So we got the Warriors and the Nuggets. We got the Celtics and the Magic. The Nuggets have pretty much the same teams they had before. They signed James Wiseman. I don't know why they did that, but they signed James Wiseman. All right, same team as before pretty much. So going, oh my gosh, okay. Robert Covington's good. We won the first game. Good stuff. Lost game 2. Won game 3. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's going to be one of those series, isn't it? Little back and forth. There we go. We're going into game 7 yet again against the Denver Nuggets. And a little bit of neck and neck action. It's, oh my gosh, it's really close. Oh, Nuggets are taking the lead now. Nuggets are taking the lead now. We don't like to see that. I'm about to just hop in and play this. I'm not even kidding. I'm about to just take over. We're not going out of here without a championship, okay? We're not ending this rebuild without winning. What's the difficulty on? I don't even know. Pro difficulty. Okay. I don't know. I mean, we could do superstar. Oh, I don't. What is this? Safe. Whatever. Okay. Oh, can I not? Oh, I am controlling Curry. Okay. Here we are. Live gameplay, folks. That's what you don't see in a lot of these rebuild videos. You don't see people actually playing the game. So we're here. We are on pro difficulty. I'm sure I'm going to get flamed for that in the comments. Okay. We got Kuminga. Why is Kuminga at center? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is like the new Warriors death lineup. Instead of DeMarcus Cousins. Oh gosh, can Curry? Okay, well, it's pro difficulty, so I guess Curry can finish that. Oh my goodness, I just realized we're down 11 with 2 minutes. I didn't stop the simulation early enough, so we have to get a stop pretty much every time down with Kuminga guarding Jokic. I mean, that's a good contest. Oh my gosh, LeBron! LeBron, do you want this ring or not? There you go, take the ball. LeBron with the Gatorade, doesn't matter. Okay, there's not enough time. We have to foul. I mean, there's no way. There's no way. Luke Kennard's in this game. All right, we just got to foul. We just got to foul early and just go for threes every time down. I don't know how else we can come back in this little time. It's not like the real NBA. Okay, Jamal Murray makes the first, and he's probably going to make the second. There you go. We're going to have to run down, shoot this three. There we go. Get the screen. LeBron James, get over here. All right, there we go. Wide open. Oh, that's money. Money. There we go. Okay, down 10. We're going to have to foul every time here. Okay, Curry again. We need the screen. LeBron, where you at? Okay, Kuminga this time. Oh, wide open. There, it's too easy on pro difficulty. Down to 9. Get the foul again. Luke Kennard's about to foul out here. Okay, LeBron, get me that screen. Get me that screen. Oh, that might not have been good enough. Okay, hold up. I see Luke Kennard. Oh, get it back to Curry. Give me the screen. There we go. Wide-ish open. Not really. Kuminga with the board. Lauri Markkanen for 3. I don't know his release. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good at all. That's... Oh, he missed it. Okay. All right, LeBron. Kuminga for 3. Hold up. Give me that screen. Nope. Get it back out. Come on. We don't have enough time to do this. There's no way this comeback's happening, folks. There's no way. This might be it. This is sad. At least we got a team for the future, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. I give up. We're simming to the end. Game's over. Curry had 33. LeBron had 29. And we lost by 8. All right, so it's Nuggets, Celtics in the 2025 finals. Don't really care. Nuggets win. Good for them. Let's see. And LeBron already overturned his decision to retire. And he said nope. He said nope. We're leaving. We're out. Peace out. That's it. Goodbye. See ya later. I know I said that this rebuild would be over after LeBron leaves, but I'm feeling like we got a chance to make something happen. So we got a couple lottery picks here in the first round. I didn't actually go through and sign any of those, or sorry, draft any of those guys, just because I didn't feel like taking the time to do it. All right, so we got qualifying offers going out. What does this roster even look like at this point? So it's still a solid roster. Obviously, Curry in the last year of his deal. We got some young guys that are going to continue to progress. So once we get to the progression, I don't think we have any, we don't have any cap space. We need power forwards, apparently. Wait a minute, but I thought, hold up, let's go ahead and just get through this period. There you go. Yeah, so we've extended qualifying offers. Let's just go ahead and progress through all this. And we should have... Oh, Brunson's available now. What kind of offers is he getting? Just... Ooh, okay, he's going back to the Knicks. Okay, you saw the rookies that we drafted. Otherwise, didn't really make any big moves. Actually lost Kuminga. I guess I wasn't paying attention as I was going through the different options of the offseason because I was trying to go fast and forgot to bring Kuminga back. So that happened. But nonetheless, I mean, you can see the team's record right now. We extended Curry another couple years. We extended Trace Jackson Davis, and team morale has never been higher. So team's looking good, record's looking good. We're going to December. We'll see y'all at the end of the season. And the Warriors' domination, their period of dominance continues. Look at this, the dynasty. First in the West, beating out the Thunder by 1 game. Let's go ahead and look and see who the matchup's going to be. You got the New Orleans Pelicans in the first round. And if we look at those season stats, of course, it's going to be Steph Curry leading the way in scoring. But then we got Lauri Markkanen, Malik Monk, VJ Edgecombe from the University of Kentucky. We got Brandon. We got Moses Moody. I mean, we got, unfortunately, Kuminga's not with the team anymore, but it doesn't really matter because we got some really good players on this team. I mean, it's unbelievable stuff. It really helps that we have Walker Kessler on this team too. Okay, so simulating through the playoffs. This is looking like it's going to be a sweep, and indeed it is. We're going to play the San Antonio Spurs, who of course are going to have Victor Wembanyama in this matchup here. So we'll start going. Oh my goodness, this Warriors team. Who needs LeBron anyways? Oh my goodness. Going against Dallas in the conference finals. And let's see what happened. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh man, oh, they just had to ruin it. Thanks, Dallas. We were going to have a perfect playoffs going up against RJ Barrett and the Toronto Raptors in conference finals. Luka still wins conference finals MVP, even though his team did not make it, just from nearly averaging a 40-point triple-double. Okay. And here we go. Warriors-Raptors rematch from 2019. Let's see if the Warriors can get it done this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is a close series going into a Game 7. Oh, geez. Okay. And, oh my gosh, a little back and forth we go. Warriors are up a little bit now going into the second half. Oh, man. Am I really about to play this game again? Oh. No. Why? Why? Please tell me it's not the Raptors ball. Please tell me it's not. Okay, thank goodness. And where's Steph? Where's Steph? You can't just, is he injured? Where's Steph Curry? Oh my goodness, I think he's out. I think he's injured. Oh my goodness, they're playing. No wonder the Raptors came back in this series. Okay, and for some reason, Lauri Markkanen's on the bench. Please explain that to me. That doesn't really make sense. Do we have a timeout? No, I don't want to cancel the substitution. Do we have a timeout? We do. We have one, but we have, okay, let's just get the ball in. Let's go for 2 and get the foul. Okay, Kuminga. Come on, there you go. Oh, wait, that's not Kuminga. That's, oh my gosh, Stanley Johnson. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is awful. Oh, and he still gets the bucket. Okay, so we're gonna get, okay, Raptors called their last timeout. We still have a timeout. It's a 1-point game. I just won another championship. That's all I'm looking for. Get Curry that last championship, even though he's not even on the court right now. RJ Barrett is going to be the one going to the free throw line, it looks like here. And he makes the first one. RJ Barrett, can he do it? And, okay, he makes the second one, so we really need a 3 to tie the game. And then I guess we're going to play overtime. Okay, here we go. Actually, is there a, can we run like a 3-point play? No? Okay, great. Great. That's not in. Oh, that's in. Oh my gosh, I thought I mistimed it. Perfect. Raptors got 6 seconds to do something. Please don't foul. Please don't do anything stupid. Oh no, we're going to give RJ. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to overtime. I wish there was a way to go back to Simcast. Is there? Oh, perfect. Okay, we can go back to Simcast. All right, this is good. Okay, but this, I might want to go back in and play this thing because this is way too close. Way too close for comfort. And okay, good. We got the lead. Perfect. Warriors win the finals. Malik Monk with 39 points. See, it was a good trade. It was good getting Malik Monk on this team. Lauri Markkanen with 32. Curry nowhere to be seen because I guess he's injured and unfortunately not out there on the court to celebrate the victory. And then over on the Raptors side, they had Trey Jones, Michael Porter Jr., Tyus Jones, Jalen Durant. Wow, this team is completely different. Warriors win the championship. Walker Kessler is the finals MVP, averaging a double-double and 3 blocks per game. Let me know in the comments down below, do you think things would have been different? Maybe we win the championship with Steph and LeBron if we had Şengün, if we had done that Şengün trade. Click the video on the screen now for another rebuild video.